right, and we're back to Waiting for Mics with Waiting for Girlfriends episode resurgence. Monamie.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
On est dans deux, c'est mon ami.
Okay, no.
Parlez-vous penis?
I said at least two things in French right there.
You did it.
I don't think you
You
did.
got to say an actual thing, though.
Yeah.
On est dans deux.
You're going to be funny.
You know,
something
no,
in
You know
there.
it's
what you got to hit her with? RSVP. Respondez, s'il vous plaît.
Si.
That's
Voulez-vous
what
coucher
RSVP
avec
means.
moi ce soir?
RSVP, on s'en dans deux. See?
Yo, but everybody
That
knows the
was
word.
close.
Everybody knows the word cheese in French. You know cheese.
Or because of Dexter's Lab,
Lay
the
cheese?
cheese
Lab.
omelet.
Lait cheese is pretty close, actually, but it's fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette de fromage.
Great show.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good show. I just don't remember it like
Yeah,
that.
all right.
you know?
Well,
My
anyway.
brain went to SpongeBob quotes.
Your brain went to
yeah.
sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Wait.
So that
So
happens.
were you more of a Nickelodeon kid or a Cartoon Network kid?
I was both. I was more of a Cartoon Network kid, but
Mhm.
I don't know why. Just SpongeBob is more memorable, I guess, like the quotes.
Most
like
quotable.
SpongeBob, your genius is showing. All time hilarious.
I
bit.
do feel like since we were into Cartoon Network, that's why we're comedians, because they had some fucked up cartoons.
Cartoon Network, like, dude, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy
Shouldn't
was
have been on TV.
wild. It
Shouldn't
was like
have
an
been.
acid trip. Did you ever watch that show?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved
show
all
was
of it.
fucking
The fact that Ren and Stimpy was
wild.
a kid's show. Like,
Yes, Ren and Stimpy
and then there's
was.
one with titties in it.
I mean, when I was getting out of cartoons, the one was Flapjack.
I
Yeah.
That was like
loved-
the
I still
year
watch
I
that.
got out of cartoons. Like
The year you
Flapjack
got
was like huge on Cartoon Network.
You're talking about it like you graduated from middle school. You're
Well,
like
it
the
kinda
year I
is.
graduated from cartoons.
It
I don't
kinda
even
is.
care. I'm older.
When
I
you
still
like
watched
switch
it.
over into MTV, you know?
You're right. Yeah.
You like that moment.
When you realize Girls Gone Wild comes on,
Where
you're
you're
like,
like,
that's
shit,
when I
dude.
switched out of cartoons.
11:30
Wild Boys.
is my time to shine.
Mhm. What was your show to watch?
My cartoon.
Yeah, what was like your cartoon?
I mean, I was prime demographic when SpongeBob came out.
Mm-hmm.
But it was the classic, 90s kid. So I did get to see Clarissa Explains It All. And I got the best compliment. Somebody said that I dressed like her. And I was like, yeah.
What is Clarissa Explains It All?
Melissa Joan Hart.
Uh-huh.
Is it Melissa Joan Hart? Yeah.
The Sabrina Teenage Witch lady?
Yeah, but like...
Clarissa.
What the fuck? Oh,
Yes.
this was like early 90s.
Yes.
Okay.
Neon. Like, look at the font.
I don't know what
love
it is. Clarissa seems like a bitch.
Yeah, that's the face.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Am I wrong? Yeah.
All right. Yeah, she. So we
my
had
God.
girls that dressed almost exactly like that when I was in 6th grade, and they were bitches, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's
They
what
were
I'm
It's
saying.
coming
bitches.
back. I love it.
It's weird because it was like the resurgence of like the 90s look, but with like a new twist, like a new cunty twist on it, you know.
Cunty
And they
twist.
were just
were
such
just
bitches.
cunts.
I remember in 6th grade, this one girl asked me. I was in my thinking skills class, my slow class.
Wait,
Remember when I told you about this?
What?
I'm in the what?
I just gotta try. I gotta
listening.
remember Joe O'Connor because that guy definitely did stand up, got into this show, and never did anything else after that.
Okay.
The viewers can't see that.
They can't see it.
There's some guy who
Now they got to go Google Joe
I have the
O'Connor.
video recording, so they can see it if they want. If you put it in.
I still don't know how, so we'll figure that out.
I was gonna say I haven't seen them
cross
do
that
that yet.
bridge when we get to it.
Anyway, so my thinking skills class that you made fun of me for being in.
Oh yeah, how's that
Yeah.
going?
Well, no, it was in 6th grade. Well, I mean, I'm still in it, but
Oh.
no. So there was like all the kids who were actually kind of smart were in that class, but it wasn't like a genius class or anything like
Wasn't
that.
Gate.
It was a perfect mixture of like all the dumb kids and all the smart kids, and they were in one class
So
together.
school.
So you didn't? No.
Who made
There
that
was
a
there were
thing?
no in betweeners. There were no in betweeners. Like
Great
it was
show
all the
also.
kids who like were born with the cord wrapped around their neck, or like their dads were like on pills and pimping them out,
Yeah,
like that kind of
You're
thing.
explaining it's public school.
I'm sorry that we didn't all go to private school, but let's let's just focus on this.
I mean, I shared a locker next to a Chinese kid. Could you believe it? That was Connor's schooling
I
experience.
did both, and Catholic was rougher.
I actually never met a Chinese kid until middle school. So
One of my best friends in middle school is Chinese.
anyway, so this girl,
Doesn't mean you
she
can
was
say it.
she was one of the
That's
popular girls, and she was like a cute girl. And she asked me one day, like we were just like doing crossword puzzles or something, and she was like, "Do you think I'm cute?" And I was like,
Oh no.
"No."
That's
And she was
sad.
like, "What? You don't think I'm cute?" And I was just like, "No." And
Great answer to
She
that.
got so hurt by it. she was like, "Ugh," and then she proceeded to bully me for the rest of the year.
You crushed a girl for life.
Yeah.
For like 7 years, she thought about that.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! So like, was she legit into you, and then you turned her down? So then the
I don't
hatred.
think so because of the way that I looked like fucking
Or
Joe
was she-
O'Connor there
okay,
when
so
I
she
was in sixth
planning
grade.
on bullying in the beginning.
I think so.
and it
Girls would do that to
ruined
me.
it.
Girls would
Oh,
do that to
good.
me.
Is that
Yeah.
what happens? I think that happens to every girl.
Shut
and
it
that's why
down.
girls don't ask guys. It's because at a very young age, a girl will try to get a guy, and the guys are just not, they're like, I'm trying to play kickball, please leave.
Yeah, it's like we're doing something right now.
Yeah, I'm
You're
trying to dissect
interrupting.
a frog at recess right now. And
Yeah,
you're
but do you think my
ruining that.
top looks cute? Shut
Please
the
get
fuck up,
outta here.
Ashley.
Hey, Bridget, get the fuck out of here. I'm with my friends.
Yeah, that's
And
kind of
then-
how it felt.
Yeah. And then it shuts them down for life, where they're like, well, never again.
Yeah,
they're
but
brave.
I'm never going to do that again.
somebody should tell them, like at an even earlier age, like 4th or 5th grade, don't ever ask a guy if you think like these weird insecure questions. Don't do that. Just know you are. They should raise
Well-
every woman like a black girl. Be like, you are the hottest shit. You are a queen. You're this. You're that, and never ask a man if you think that if they think that you're hot.
Their tiny little brains are still developing.
I know,
You're
they're
learning
stupid.
all these social situations in school. So
They should just teach him, like, he likes you.
Yeah, like the way you.
100% chance.
Of course, the men like you.
God, I'm so glad we're undoing that shit.
Yeah.
It means he likes you and he's bullying you. Like,
I know. I was so mean
Punch
to
him in
girls
the-
when I was
Ugh.
in school, dude. I was so mean to girls.
Well, no, don't, like, telling that if they're like, and I just want to go up and talk to him to see if he likes me. Just be like, he likes you. So that's first off.
So there's that. He does like you.
First
of
off,
course.
you don't need to figure that out.
Are you a
'cause he
girl?
does.
And you're good.
that's probably
Second
like in
off.
high school, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I was super like mean to girls, but also because like I was just friends with boys and like a couple of girls, you know, but like girls were just annoying, dude. They were just super
Yeah.
annoying. And then they like ask you weird shit, like not like a guy, you
Yeah.
know? I'm like, what's up with that?
I'm like, what's up with
What's up with that? Why is she being weird? Why is she acting like
Why
a
doesn't
lady?
she have a dick?
Why don't you have a dick? Why aren't you fun? What, do you play basketball? No. Not interested.
Why did you just tell me I drank 3 beers right now? Why are you counting my beers?
So anyway, so what was your coming out of cartoons cartoon?
Okay, yeah, like that. I just started on that, and you guys were like, "What?"
Yeah, you started
So,
in
yeah,
1991. I'm like, how
Clarissa-
old are you
Old enough.
to party?
No, I was born in '88, so
I like to party.
primo '90s baby.
Mm-hmm.
But Ren and Stimpy, like earlier, it's probably why I'm so fucked up. You know,
Yeah.
Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, like the Cartoon Network
Yes.
lineup, Courage. And I
Courage was
kept watching
fucked.
stuff. Like I loved Flapjack, and I
Yeah.
was, you know,
All of like early Cartoon Network was like the Hitchhiker's Guide to Sexual Assault. That's exactly what it was. Johnny Bravo,
Oh.
Dude, it was-
Ren and Stimpy.
It was nuts.
It was insane.
Oh, the Animaniacs?
Cow and
Those fucking
Chicken,
guys?
Cow and Chicken, where they're eating ass.
Oh my
Cow and
god,
chicken.
Cow and Chicken. How can we forget Cow,
Cow
and
and
Chicken?
chicken, dude.
This
Two
is
Stupid Dogs.
so many.
I love
Secret
Two
Squirrel.
Stupid Dogs. Secret Squirrel.
Oh, my goodness.
Angry Beavers.
Oh, and I
Oh,
loved,
Angry Beavers.
Yes. Which you
Nickelodeon.
realize when you get older, it's just about
Oh,
two lesbians
Beavers.
And
living
then,
together.
what was it, like 2004? Happy Tree Friends comes out?
Yeah, that was my shit,
I
dude.
didn't see that.
And you're
one.
just like on YouTube and you're like, what's this? Oh, this is a nice
So-
cartoon. And you're like, oh my gosh.
It was like this. It was billed. They made it look like it was this cutesy cartoon, and every episode ended with like most of the Happy Tree Friends dying horrifically.
The worst deaths.
Okay,
you've
I've
ever
seen like a picture or a
Ty,
clip
could
or
you
something,
pull
but
up just a Happy Tree Friends
Pull up a Happy
clip?
Tree Friends.
Does
We'll talk
it-
about it. And
does
talk.
it-
Yes.
is it all like happy and then the end it's the gore?
Yeah, it's like a typical like I'm gonna go over to Moose's house and get some cookies, and then this situation happens, and they just end up
yeah,
fucking
that's familiar. Like,
murdered.
It's so wild.
It was my favorite. I loved it so much.
It's so crazy, dude. There he goes.
Yep.
Little green guy.
Yep. Beaver with bandages on his hand, and then the green beret, the green bereaver. That didn't work. Oh, he's he's getting PTSD. He's back in the war.
Oh my.
God. But yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
It's the best. All right, Ty. That's
Yeah, so that's
that's good, Ty.
Yeah.
that's
So that was
Happy
Happy Tree Friends.
All right.
And I was watching that in
I love Mr. Pickles. I fucks with that kind of stuff.
third grade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an oldie but a
You
goodie.
were watching that in third grade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, you were in 2006. You were in third grade.
That was 2006?
Yeah,
Oh, well
That's when I
then,
graduated high
you
school.
might have been 11.
So he was just born.
yeah.
You're
Then-
95, right?
Yeah, 6th grade then, I guess.
Still, it's still like kind of. I mean, you still didn't even know what was going on in like Saving Private Ryan, let alone Happy Tree Friends.
No, Saving Private Ryan I knew because my grandma showed me that when I was in 3rd grade.
All
Was
right.
this only online?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's probably why I wasn't really getting into.
Yeah,
the,
and you could
the
download
YouTubes.
episodes like onto your iPod, and that's what I did. I downloaded episodes
Yeah,
on
this
the iPod.
one was a friend's older brother.
Yep.
Friend's older brother
You ever
showed
checked
us
out
this.
Happy Tree Friends?
Yeah.
It's just where squirrels slice
You guys
each
want to
other's
see
throats.
a cool cartoon?
Yeah.
Did you ever see Kablam
Kablam.
on
What's that?
Nickelodeon?
That was great.
I've heard of it.
It was so good. So it was kind of like a variety show, and they had a bunch of different cartoons within it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so they had the one with the action figures.
Oh, yeah. Prometheus
that?
and Bob.
Action League
That
now.
too, yes. So
Suck it off.
I loved it, and I still will look these up on YouTube and watch them. Like I was watching Flapjack on a loop the other day on YouTube. Good stuff.
Yeah. Crazy shows. So
Oh, yeah.
tell me this PS5 story.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So
So you got a PS5.
I got my college
Finally.
football 25 machine,
No.
and I'm very excited
Right.
about it.
Right.
The 18th can't come soon enough.
Okay.
But I had to go. The only place I had the disc version. Now I have to get the disc version
Yeah.
because I have PTSD from when they took this game away from me 11 years ago.
And took all
That
your
physical copy.
progress.
Yeah, and if they do it again, I will have a physical copy of this game that I can play.
Right.
You
You
should buy
know?
2 of them.
So I'm going to buy one, and I'm also going to download it. I'm going to download it on the PlayStation, buy one, keep it wrapped
With the
up.
cracks.
Good idea.
And
Yeah.
then if anything fucking
With
happens.
the cracks.
Got back that
I
thing up.
wish you bought 2. Just saying.
3.
I'm not. I,
2.
It was.
yeah, it was
It was iffy.
a dribbler. But
Ugh.
Ooh.
Hey, speaking of which, that was my nickname in high school.
so I had to go to the only place that had the disc version was Walmart. So I had to go to a Walmart to
Yeah.
get the PS5 already. I was like, wanted to do this at a Target.
Uh huh.
Really did.
What was your first Walmart experience like?
It wasn't my first Walmart experience.
Oh, no, it wasn't?
That's how I know I wanted to get. You don't want to buy an expensive piece of hardware at a Walmart
True.
because someone's lurking to take that from you
Right.
at a Walmart. At a Target, it's just moms. No mom's taking it.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Hot Latina mommies mostly.
They're not going to take it.
No, they're gonna have their husbands take it.
They have two. They have 2 babies in their arms. They can't.
That's true.
Yeah.
And 3 following. But I didn't say that.
So
I mean, I'm right? It's just
What am I, the Latina spokesperson?
yes.
Okay. Pero then I am offended.
You said exactly like my stepmom. Conor, no. Anyway, so
So,
I'm spoiled with my Green Valley
now,
Walmart.
of course,
Can't relate.
yeah,
now, of course, when I was in the electronics section, there wasn't a person to be found, and it was just a whole bunch of your stepmoms walking
Right,
around
yeah.
the electronics.
a whole bunch of Marcellas.
Yeah, a lot of varying in ages.
Hello,
Yeah, very.
can you direct me to PlayStation?
Yeah. So I'm waiting there, and I'm getting eyes already, and
Who?
me. Everybody's like looking at
Who's making eyes at you?
Everybody at Walmart is staring at everybody.
That's true.
Walmart's
Because
like
everybody's
a
checking to make
heated-
sure that somebody looks worse than they do at Walmart.
Hey, Walmart's a weird, heated place. You can cut the tension with a knife at Walmart.
Because
Everybody's
no
ready
one wants to be there.
fucking go
If
at
you're not
any
in
moment.
pajama pants, you're winning. So
Yeah, but that's another thing. If you go in too nice, they're like, "Who the fuck do you think
Yeah,
you
Imagine
are?"
but when
get
you walk in
robbed.
there, when you walk in there looking like that, they're like, "Who's this fucking
No, now,
millionaire?
luckily I
Who's
was-
this fucking
No,
dude who's
luckily-
doing way better than me?"
His pants
Luckily, I was
without
after
holes.
work.
Yeah, yeah.
So I did have my work pants on, work boots. I had fucking raggedy
Oh, so you were
t-shirt.
looking
I
more
blue
looked, I
collar.
looked the part.
Yes,
Alright.
you're
But-
blue collar man.
Until you had the.
And then I go, "Sir, can you please open the PS5s?" And it was like I pulled out the Holy Grail when he pulled this thing out and handed it to me. The amount of eyes.
Yeah, I
laid
would
upon
be
me.
scared. Yeah.
And
That
we're like
is-
looking at me, watching me check out, and being like, "Nah, he can't.
This
get
fucking
this
rich
guy's not
asshole.
getting this now."
This
And I
piece of
like could
shit.
feel them like cheering on like my bank, being like, "Yo, what are you doing?
Please be in the red. Please be
buy
in the
it."
red.
They were begging on it. Like, oh my gosh, dude. And then I get it, and I asked, "Do you have any bags?" And he goes, "We're all out of the big bags." And I go, "Of course."
Of course.
Just to the guy, and he chuckles. He goes, and then
Sucks to be you,
gives
dude.
me the receipt. I'm like, man, fuck it.
You're not gonna help
And
me
I
cover
walked
this thing
out.
as I walk out.
I picked a strategy though when I walked out, because I walked out and I turned and I see that right next to the electronics is the baby clothes. So I darted it, started the baby clothes, because again, moms.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm safe in there. So I darted it through the corner with the of
Wait,
the
so
baby
you
clothes.
used a Latina
then-
mommy human shield?
Yeah, and then
like just a shield wall.
Yeah, and then just went through the aisles of clothes where I didn't see a person, and then just like made it to the exit, and then just dipped.
Right.
And then of course I get to the entrance, and there's the guy goes, "I need to see your receipt for that," and I was like, "Yeah, really?"
Obvious.
Of course, this thing is $700.
No,
Of
that
course
was
you do.
tactical though, because you can just like kick a baby out of the way if they try to take your PlayStation.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I thought of the safest places to be, and it was
Or
Yeah.
a mom
But
with
why,
baby
why are you
teeth
so
clothes.
sketched out by carrying it out with you? I mean,
Because people want that shit.
people want
yeah,
that
but
shit.
people want that shit, but I don't have that problem.
It has died down a bit though, because they're actually in stock for one.
Yeah,
and,
Right.
true.
Because when people were scalping and just
Yeah, people be killing people
Being-
for PS5s.
That's crazy.
And I don't have a
there's
gun
gonna be a
on me,
special place
so-
in hell for the people that were doing that.
Yeah.
The gaming community was
So-
not happy.
That's why I was sketched out, and it was also in the fucking Elcon Walmart. So that's one of the sketchiest Walmarts.
Yeah.
Yeah, how come you went to that one?
Is the only one with the disc.
Oh.
You
I
couldn't
was
get
like,
like,
damn, I gotta go to the Lions Den to get these fucking PS5s. Like, right? Because I went to the Walmart by my house, dude, and they went, yeah, only place they get that.
Like,
has
now I got
those
to go
is
to the
Elcon
Mexican mommy
one.
home
And I was
base.
like, God damn it, dude.
it's like they're never gonna let me out of
Gosh,
here.
damn. This is what Coach Lapsinski's got to do, dude. This is what he's got to do.
So you wrote up a game plan. You wrote up the play.
I wrote up a play, dude.
You did the sweep.
Woo, I went for
28
it.
sweep.
Let's go.
That's
It wasn't
awesome.
really. It was more of a halfback screen. I was like, let's just
Nice.
get the short yard to see what happens. See if we
Nice.
can break through a hole.
Yeah, you got all the thick Hondurans to just
Yep.
guard for you.
Holes widened up.
Holes wide
and
open. Yep.
I took him.
Run through.
Yep. Last line of defense tried to stop me. They're like, "Where's that receipt?" And I was like, "Dog, I just bought this. There's no way." Look at me.
That last voice is from the Latina Mommy final boss, actually.
I was looking to see if it was in stock at the one by me.
Is it?
It doesn't. I don't think so.
No. Damn. I totally wanted to get one.
But
Even if I wanted to get one, I couldn't afford it.
My Walmart.
Yeah, luckily I just had
Nice.
that
Coffee.
super long house sitting job.
That's good.
So I was like, fuck yeah.
Got some mo money, less problems. I never understood why they said mo money, mo problems.
Because?
Every time I've had more money, I have had considerably less problems.
When
Yeah, but
it's
that's-
mo money though. That's when you
Yeah.
get people knocking at your door.
Yeah.
That
Back
and
from the
then
dead.
you start buying shit and you're like, damn, I got to pay for this now. I have to pay for my $2 million pool.
Fuck. God damn, I got to pay the guy.
Yeah.
And then he's eventually going to move his whole
There's always
family
a guy
in.
to pay.
So his whole family's working for me.
I gotta
Yeah.
pay for all these hookers.
You got to pay
and
for the
blow.
movers of the family. And now
His-
you're moving new stuff in.
Yep.
You're getting a new TV now. You got to buy that now.
His
And
son's my gardener.
Yeah.
Now I got to pay him.
you got to pay an electrician to do your new security cameras every 3 years.
Yep.
And that's annoying.
And they have access to those, so they can see where I'm going with everything.
Mo
You gotta
money,
get a doula?
Mo
Mo
problems,
problems.
dude.
Yeah.
Unless you get mo money and then you just live like a normal person
I
with a
feel
whole
like
bunch of money.
there is a level because
Like-
mo money's subjective. It's just any amount of money more. There's a level of mo money where there actually are less problems. It's just like it's like the tax brackets. If you have
Perspective.
this amount of mo money, you know you have
Mo tax problems.
You have mo tax problems for sure. But if you're in that sweet spot of the mo money tax bracket,
Just enough money.
No.
just enough mo money, and you have less problems.
Hear me out. If you were making BOGO bucks, Joe Rogan bucks, right?
Yes.
Buy
You're
one,
making
get one.
Joe Rogan money.
Making rogo bucks.
Rogo bucks. Right?
Rogo bucks.
That's like half a.
Are you
Dogecoin.
moving into a Rogan mansion or are you just like a regular house?
Now, when
in,
you
like,
say
the
Rogan
suburbs?
Mansion,
Rogan's got
do
a
you mean a sick piece of fucking land and like all my dogs and animals on it? Yeah. And
Yeah.
my guns? Yeah. I'm getting the mansion.
Don't you mean? Don't
I'm
you
getting
mean
the
knives?
compound. What?
I said, don't you mean knives?
No.
See, I think I'm going normal sized house.
This is America.
So I always say that. I always say like, why would
Normal
everybody
house, big
invest in
land.
this giant house? Why would everybody buy this giant house?
No, not a big
I think
house.
absolutely. It would just depend on how much money I was making. Like, let's say I'm making $2 million a year. You know, I'm gonna have like the house that my mom has. You know, which it's like 2,500 square feet. It's not big. You know,
Yeah.
it's a middle. What is it?
Middle class house.
Middle class home.
Yeah,
And,
that's
but
what
my
I'm saying.
dad, you know, he's not making $2 million a year, but he's living in a house that like reflects what he is making, which I give it to my dad. You know, he's getting older and he wants to do what he wants to do. He knows what he's doing. So that's fine. But if I'm making Rogan money, you know, if I'm making, you know, I have a $100 million Spotify deal, I'm moving into my dad's style home. That's what I'm going to go into. You know, And
Yeah.
you've been to my dad's house. It's a decent house.
Yeah.
You
I
know?
like that. That on a fuck ton of land.
Yes. Yes. It's
That's
just going to be
so ideal.
land with all my llamas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might have a penguin. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm moving into a normal sized house
Get
and then
two, they might get
getting
depressed.
other things that I want,
Yes.
like buying a batting cage.
just a whole batting cage.
Yeah, being like, yeah, we gotta. If we
Easy.
go to fucking
On the
Speedway,
land. Done.
they have a batting cage.
What do you think your stupidest purchase would be as a rich person?
A sports team,
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
whole entire
just
team.
an instant heartbreak.
Just go
every year.
Gary
to
V
create a
before
new
Gary
one.
V.
Yeah.
Just buy the Jets before Gary V can buy it.
Make a clause.
Guess what? I'm gonna name them the New England Patriots.
New England Patriots 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Bitch. Not only do you not get them, but I get two of my team.
Our mascot's called Fuck Gary V. That's his name.
Just a giant Gary V head with a black eye.
It doesn't really roll off the tongue there, Clint.
The
yeah,
only
no,
reason
but
I
fuck
say
him.
you gotta go garage sailing, dude, is that dude doing okay? I haven't heard
We're
anything.
calling
from him
the stadium the garage sale. Fuck that guy.
recently. You can't come here, Gary V.
Not allowed to
Not
come.
allowed at this garage sale.
I'm moving the Jets to New Jersey. Fuck you.
Guess what? They're the New Jersey Patriots now.
Eat a dick, pussy.
And you know what? Tom Brady's coming out of retirement. He's on my team.
On my team. Bing bop boop.
Going for
Suck it.
7.
Bringing Mark Sanchez back.
You know what? While we're at it, Matt Leinart. How about him?
Those are deep sports cuts.
Yeah. I know. These were actually so deep that, like, I got them. Or I realize what I'm trying to say is my deep isn't even, like, deep to others.
You know Gary Vee, right? The
No,
yard
I keep
sale
thinking
guy.
you're about to say Gary Busey.
No, Gary Vee, the yard sale guy. where
Yeah,
he's
Gary
like,
Vaynerchuk.
now what you got to do is you got to go to a yard sale and you
That's
find these
Vaynerchuk.
Hot Wheels, right? You find
Yeah.
Hot Wheels. You find a whole bucket of them, right?
I
And
don't know who
it
that
says
is.
3 for 50 cents, and you go, how about I take the whole bucket for $3? And then you try to find the ones from 1979, and you find the ones from 1979, and you can sell those for $400
Hey,
Why do
Ty,
you think I would know that?
would you be able to pull up a
I'm a little
picture of
offended.
Gary Vee?
because he was like super popular on Instagram videos.
Do you recognize
for
him?
Years.
No.
You don't recognize that guy?
I've never
Yeah, that's
seen
like-
that.
You
food.
don't
Right.
recognize this
I do
bland,
not
middle-aged
recognize
white dude?
Gary Vaynerchuk.
This guy doesn't look familiar to you. He looks like hundreds of thousands of other white Americans.
Is that Ben Affleck?
See what I mean?
He looks
You
like
don't-
Lex shaved.
and
If you white Ben Affleck.
and if he didn't eat cheese. We're
So
just
what-
kidding.
what's
We all
his
know it's
deal?
beer weight.
Serial entrepreneur.
Yes.
Serial entrepreneur.
That sounds
is
aggressive.
crazy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, is that from his website? Yeah, that's from his
Yeah.
website. That's why. But what?
Chairman
Serial
of a bunch of
entrepreneur.
shit, CEO of something, CEO of something.
He was really,
6
really
times
big
New York
on
Times
social media
bestselling
about
author. Well,
3,
that's
4,
easy to
5
do.
years ago. He was really big on social media.
But
Huge.
what does he do?
He's
Teaches you
a
how to
entrepreneur.
sell stuff.
Yeah, he teaches you how to sell stuff. He does lots of guest speaker things.
It's like Grant Cardone.
Yeah, Grant Cardone. You know who Grant Cardone is, right? No. You don't recognize that regular-looking middle-aged white guy?
No.
Now, what I tell my daughter
My
to do is pick up a phone
motivational
book.
speaker knowledge ended at freaking
It's not even motivation. It's
Dude,
literally like,
Tony. What's
That
his
looks
face?
like
The
my
giant.
dad, best case scenario. That looks exactly like my dad. Grant Cardone.
Isn't this guy like a scam artist?
yeah,
now?
like he literally, there's a video where he's like, and my daughter made her first sale. And then it shows it, and it's like literally his daughter cold calling people that he has the phone numbers of and being like, will you buy this ticket to this thing that's online? And you can, and just keeps doing it until someone's like, yeah, I'll buy that. And she's just like, way to go. She's a fucking telemarketer. Your dad's a telemarketer.
Well, that's basically what they do. Or that's how they all get their start in sales. They're just good at talking to people. You know, they're good at like trying to get you to buy their thing.
10x your life, bro.
Yeah, 10x your life. I watched that. I actually wrote down all the 10x's.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. You know what's actually really cool? My dad went to Italy recently, and I found when I was taking care of his house, I found
I need to guess. While you tell the story, I'm gonna think about because his dad always goes on these lavish ass vacations, so it doesn't take him.
this is the second time he's been to Europe without me.
Leaves. It's like-
He sounds pretty cool.
He's never once invited me.
It's such a boss move, and then he shows up and is like, "Hey, got you something," and it's like a T-shirt from the airport.
It's always a T-shirt from the airport, dude.
It's like a magnet that says Connor, and it's spelt with an E.
That is the kind of gifts that he gives. But this time, actually, so this is secondary to what I was going to say. But he left me racing gear.
No.
Yeah, dude. He left me a racing jacket, like a Jerry
Nice.
Bickle Race Cars hat.
Yes.
Jerry Bickle Race Cars jacket. Jerry Bickle Race Cars sweater.
The Bickle.
Like a champion sweater.
Yeah.
Nice
That's
stuff.
sick.
Best stuff he's ever gotten me. And then for a minute, I almost forgot he went to Italy without me. For a minute, and I was like, "That fucker's in Italy right now."
What did he? Is he still in Italy, or what did?
No,
he
he came back
What did
like
he get you from Italy?
nothing.
He came
He
back
didn't
and he
give me
was like, "Oh, I forgot my Bickle gear."
No, he got me that stuff. He's like, "I got you more Bickle gear. Bickle's big in Italy. They're really popping off
Bickle's
in
back,
Rome."
baby.
But
Bickle.
so my dad has always been like a note-taking guy, like a planning kind of guy. And I saw like a notepad that had a bunch of notes on it that was clearly like, it was like stuff like fix your life, like this, that, the other. And I'm like, he's taking notes.
Oh,
like he's
life
basically
notes.
taking notes from Grant Cardone. And I'm like, please don't take notes from
Yes.
Grant Cardone.
Oh, that
Oh my
sound.
God.
That's
Your dad becomes a top G.
Did you feel?
He's
like
trying to become, he's been
looking at his
becoming a top G,
diary?
dude. What?
Did
You're
you
looking
feel
at
like you
your
were
dad's
looking at his
diary?
diary?
No, it's literally like a notepad from his work, you know, so
Looking
it's.
at the diary.
Oh, okay. I thought
My
they were,
dad
like,
does not have a
deep
diary.
thoughts.
No. They're like chicken scratch, like quick things, like cut out all bullshit, cut people out of your life, like this kind of
Eggs.
stuff. Eggs.
Don't take your son to Europe.
Don't take your son to Europe
Or Hawaii.
or Hawaii
Or Colombia.
or Mexico
Eh.
or Canada. I could go without Canada, but you know,
But
Vancouver
Degrassi.
would be nice.
It's so crazy.
I know.
My new dream now, for a funny video for the podcast, is just to be like, oh yeah, I can't go do the podcast today, and you guys are like, why? And then I just take a picture at like fucking like
In
Mountaineer
Canada?
Stadium, and I'm with your dad watching the fucking.
Oh.
You're like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck?
And new
They're at
news,
a-
you're adopted.
And then they go to a Metallica concert together.
Oh my god, dude. That'd be insane.
You go see a hologram Jimmy Buffett
I'd be so upset at my dad if he went to a Metallica show without me.
in
And they got
Morgantown.
drumsticks.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's like,
dude.
look,
It just
Lars
gets
Ulrich's
worse.
signature. Are these valuable? Are these cool?
Was this in his ass?
It was in his ass.
Sweet.
Smells like corn.
That like triples
And
the
we're
value.
with Bickle.
Jared Bickle.
You're in your Bickle hat. Like, the fuck?
I just want to meet Bickle.
Dicks.
But it's not even like, I don't mind that. Obviously, like, my dad's not going to pay for me to go on vacation with him. But it'd be cool if he was like, hey, we're going next year this time. If you save up the money, let's all go
Yes.
together. And I'll be like, all right, I only have a year to save up $12,000.
Consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen, but thanks. I want to be invited.
Yeah, my mom does that, and those are like $2,000 vacations.
You need to start going on vacations and then giving your dad airport T-shirts.
Oh my god, I should, and I should buy him the size that's too small, so his like little belly hangs out the bottom.
That was
be
the
like-
biggest one they
Just
had.
full Todd, dude. Just full like, hey, what are you doing today? I don't fucking care.
Give him random ass shit like a bathing suit for no reason.
Oh my god,
There you
but
go.
like an Italian baby suit, like a speedo. Hey, Dad, I thought you looked good in this, and I fling it at him like a rubber band. Oh, so anyway, what about this? What was this comment that you left, Moni?
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
famous.
Yes, please tell me about this.
All right.
So it's this video?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is Jeremiah and Tammy?
Yeah. It's called Trailer Tales Podcast. It's my
I didn't
new
know
fave.
that girls off.
What do you think we do?
Well, isn't off like a wiener?
You can anything off
Really? I've only heard it as a male term.
because you've never heard a girl say it, so it's not a male term if I say it.
It's called misogyny is what you're doing.
And one off.
Girls.
It's
off?
called misogyny is what you're doing.
Yeah.
So where's your
I didn't know
comment?
So
that.
I
Girls
was
golf.
super baked, and I thought of a thing, and I was like, let me comment that, and so I put, I beat my cleat,
I beat my cleat.
and that shit is at over like 11.
Oh my god, 11,000 likes? Holy shit.
It just stays at the top of my notifications because it keeps getting liked, and it's so
I beat
fun.
my cleat.
That happened to me once.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hi, this isn't about you.
I beat my cleat,
It's
y'all.
so annoying.
Hi, let Moni have her
Oh
moment.
God, lemon party.
Right here.
So what does it say? Can you read it to
Oh
us?
shit, it's still happening to you?
Yes.
Oh yeah. See?
Is that 72,000? Oh my god.
Nice.
What
This
what was
video.
it? Play it loud.
Oh no.
Just that. She's like eating a banana. You've never seen this?
Oh, what'd you
So,
put?
can you pause it real quick? An upset Michelle Phillips eating a banana during the Mamas and the Papas performance of California Dreaming on the Ed Sullivan Show. And Ty commented, awesome, I definitely haven't seen this video 15 other places this week.
It's not even that good of a comment.
Wow.
Wow.
That's wild.
I
Doesn't
do
make any
remember
sense.
that.
It makes no sense.
Remember, I was there. No, she did that in protest, right? Because she was pissed that she had to lip sync.
I do see this video all the
Oh,
time.
yeah, I've seen it before.
What the fuck? That's weird. I don't even I'm trying to not be mean and give you credit, but like, I guess I get it.
No, there's also this.
You can never tell with
You can never tell.
Where the way
Oh yeah,
of
the Adam
lights
Sandler one, I
go.
think.
Oh, on TMZ
I can say one
Tucson.
thing, everybody, and I hate to interrupt it. I just want to say, my sister Valerie, I love you. My sister was sick. She had to deal with some stuff. She went to a hospital in Tucson, Arizona, and their staff took amazing care of her. And the nurses and the doctors, particularly 2 doctors, took care.
I think that was like the most Jewish thing he ever did. He's like, and some doctors, 2 in particular doctors.
What'd you put?
He said, "Whoa, other people know about Tucson. There's a first time for everything, I guess." And 600 people liked it.
Dang. So that's probably why he was at the U of A basketball game.
Because his
He's here
sister's
a
in the
lot.
hospital.
His sister
Yeah,
was
his
in the
sister lives
hospital. And he
here.
was just
Damn.
like, "Oh, the Cats are playing. I guess I'll go.
And he wanted to make
Servers
sure
love him.
insurance was going to
I'm
cover
gonna go
everything.
ball up."
I'm kind
Benedict
of
Great
Matherin.
tipper.
I'm kind of going through that a little bit right now.
Hers is way better than both of mine.
Yeah, yours is that's an incredible.
The number of times I just stared at my phone, giggling to my own damn comment.
Do you get haters too?
No.
Oh, like on that big one, everyone just says, "I have it." There's like probably 1,000 comments that say, "I have it."
Yeah,
Oh
does
my
that say
God.
32 replies to your
Yeah.
comment? What are the
People
replies?
Will just like laugh or be like, "Oh my God, I'm logging off."
One says, "Help me."
Yeah, they're funny replies.
Oh my God.
Someone would like tag
Yes.
their girl and was like, "This is you."
Someone said, "I'm logging off."
Yeah.
I just imagine you sitting there baked as shit like, "I beat my cleat."
Yeah.
I was like, "Shit, that rhymes. I better put that before someone else does."
I'm
And,
going
yeah.
through that right now with a comment that I left on the fucking Kevin Spacey video. He just showed up on a podcast and he started telling a story that a sound guy told him about Jack Nicholson. And I think I said like homeboys snitching on other actors in Hollywood to get like a, what did I say? Can you pull it up, Ty?
Divert attention.
Remember when he was? He
Oh, wait.
literally- he
I can't
raped
even
a
send it
guy,
to you.
And then
Yeah,
his
you
thing
should
was like,
send it.
I can't. My phone's on there, but he's
Oh.
like, I don't know. Basically, like he's snitching on other actors in Hollywood to get a better seat.
His excuse was crazy.
Yeah, you won't be able to see
Yeah, I
it.
don't know how I'm gonna find this.
What? But I'm gay.
Yeah. He was literally like,
Gay.
he did the worst thing you can do, and then his excuse was, "I'm gay."
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I also have a Jack Nicholson story.
See, he should have done that in June.
Yeah,
and then it would have worked.
That might have worked.
What an
yeah.
idiot,
Dumbass.
dude. What an
Might have
idiot.
worked.
Ugh.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
He needs me as his PR person. Just kidding. I won't work for you.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
I mean, I wonder a lot about people's PR people, like Biden's PR people.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
A lot of deals with the devil are going on.
They're trying to help him.
Yeah, but like, why? If you're trying to help him,
With
why would you let him
strings.
wear a bike? Or wear a bike? Why would you let him ride a bike?
Because he talks like that.
Yeah. Even more of a reason.
Why don't you let
to
him
not-
wear a bike?
Why? But why would you? Honestly, if you're the PR person, you
don't
go,
know.
"Hey
Let
Joe,
the man wear his
you're not
bike.
allowed to ride a bike."
Because they're like giving him opportunities to show that he's competent, but then he clearly shows that he's not
But then
competent.
picking the wrong
Hey Joe,
activity. Yeah.
there's a lot of bad memes going around.
Yeah.
About you and ice cream. How about no more talking about
Yeah, but
ice
like-
cream?
Great plan, terrible execution.
Don't fucking
PR
That's
say
people
what it
have
is.
always done this with
anything about
presidents.
ice
So
cream.
like it took people years to realize that FDR was in a wheelchair because of the photos that they were taking of him.
Yeah, but that's a good PR.
That's good PR. Yeah, absolutely. And thank God he wasn't
They're
on
doing
video
their
for
job.
anything.
Eddie was still there in the head.
They did a
Yep,
great
it was.
job.
Yeah, polio doesn't
If-
affect the brain.
If Biden had
these
FDR's
crusty-
PR people, he wouldn't have been riding a fucking bicycle.
Yeah,
Clipped in.
that's insane.
Why was he clipped in?
Was he clipped in?
He was clipped.
He shouldn't have been clipped. He should
How?
not have been clipped. You know those
Not the
bicyclists,
shoe-
they have the fucking
No,
shoes?
he was in the
He
shoe
was
clip.
clipped in.
I thought you meant like a harness.
He was clipped and ate it.
Like a baby seat?
His
I'm pretty sure he
ankles
was
are
clipped.
dust. What are you doing?
They just let him. Oh no, he wasn't. Well, wait.
When was this in 2022?
He might not have been
then?
clipped in. Let's watch the feet. Let's watch the feet.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got the hooks on the
Yeah,
front of the
Hooks
foot.
on the feet.
His toesy went in the little dip.
Yeah, it's got like those little shoe holsters in the front. That's
There
what
it
it was.
is.
Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't unclip.
God damn it, dude. I hate seeing, even if it's Biden,
It
I hate
is
seeing
rough
old people
'cause
fall.
They bleed
It reminds me of my grandpa, dude.
so
My grandpa would fall
easily.
all
It's
the time.
scary.
And then he fell at the Air Force Academy commencement speech.
Really?
Yeah, he fell, and then you could see in the background fucking cadets laughing.
Well, let's watch that one.
It's a pretty good one. You see one cadet's face. He's like, "Oh fuck!"
Biden fall Air
There
Force.
he is.
Oh no.
What a fucking
Okay,
goober.
I remember the goofy little hat.
I would not be laughing though. Oh
Yeah,
no, dude.
there's one that pokes his head up, and you see him go, "Oh shit!"
Oh no.
Where?
Oh Jesus. Oh
that-
yeah, there's a guy
that's
smiling in the back.
He did that.
He's like, whoa.
He was
You
trying.
know, he's like, not my
He
president.
was like this. He was literally going,
oh.
He was trying to be as strong as that guy when
Oh, that
Obama
girl's
was
smiling
talking
too.
about- What's the one where Obama?
Oh no, dude. It's so sad, dude, because like he is the most public person in the world. And he's fucking falling
pretty
and
bad.
like
It's
frozen.
it's so bad what they're doing to
like,
him.
dude, he does that and then has the audacity to be like, "I'm a 6 handicap." Are you fucking
Yeah.
You know he meant 60.
high? Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying.
He misspoke.
I'm a fucking 6 handicap on the video game. This motherfucker.
I could beat him.
I don't even know what a 6 handicap
100%
means.
you could.
All right, you agreed way
It's
too
just
hard.
fucking sad, dude. I hate, like, I don't care about the politics of it. I hate what they're doing to him. They just like, I'm sure if he could like actually be lucid for a little bit, he'd be like, please get me out of here.
El
Please stop.
Derpius.
It's El Derpius, dude. What they're doing to him. It really is.
Full on El Derpius.
Full on Derpius.
Like the great Tony Brune says, there's nothing funny about watching an old guy die.
There's
right in
nothing,
front of
dude.
you.
It's like watching
That's
my
what it
grandpa
is.
like,
It's
fall all the time. My grandpa
Yeah.
like started. He got neuropathy
I mean,
and he
the-
couldn't feel his feet at all, and he was always falling.
The debate was funny.
It was.
The faces he was making. When Trump called him racist and he did a camera take, it was like, what?
They did it, The Office. He was like, "What?" The?
like, he was
Like,
like,
guys, no.
That's
he was-
fun. You got to be the first one to say
like
you're
he was
racist.
Kevin being fucking
You gotta beat them.
interrogated. He was like, what?
I need a good. I need to find a good YouTube video with like all just the good parts of it, just
Yeah.
in one.
Because it is, oh man.
I
some
love
of the
that. When I
funniest
watch
stuff
this,
ever.
you don't have to. Oh, technology. It's beautiful.
Oh, they just crush him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
Can you not?
why don't we talk about your guys' relationship, huh?
Why? We didn't talk about your relationship.
Well, you could have.
We didn't.
Yeah, but you could have.
Ugh, you're so weird.
How am I weird? They're literally boyfriend and girlfriend sitting opposite of me, and I'm the weird one for asking about their relationship.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, Ty, tell me about their
They won't
relationship.
get that. They don't follow Gypsy Rose. I don't
I'm just
think.
asking. What do you want to know about their relationship?
I want to know how the fuck you guys deal with each other.
A lot of patience,
Not pretty
Grace.
easily, actually. There's nothing.
grace.
How do you guys like solve your
forgiveness,
problems? What's there?
Bottling.
problems.
There's no problems at all. You guys don't argue ever?
Not really, no.
Really?
But like dumb shit, like crossing the street.
Yeah, I get spicy and then
I get spicy.
Yeah, but it's
I don't
about
know
like
because
dumb
like
shit.
when you're gonna
It's about like a wrinkle in your collar.
on the way here, he almost jaywalked, and if I let him, he would have been hit by a car that ran a red light. Hello,
Is that true?
spicy.
No, I was like, I'm pretty sure we can go because the time's still running out. And she's like, No, don't go.
No,
And I was
you
like,
are not
All right. And then
Viewers, you are not
and
supposed
then a
to start your
car,
cross.
and then a car went by. And And I was
when
like,
it's
wait
counting
a
down.
minute. Are cars allowed to turn right here?
You
Because
are-
it was at that
yeah.
intersection that's like
Yeah.
weird as shit.
He was focusing on
you
the
know?
wrong thing.
With the pizza slice median.
Yeah, so then I was standing there thinking about it, and she was going off like, if you would have gone, you would have gotten hit by a car. I was like, I was never going. I was standing here the whole time.
It sounds like you were gonna go.
And then I was perplexed at why this car turned, and I was like, couldn't have just ran that red light because there was 5 seconds left on the walk timer.
Well, was the car turning a little bit?
Yeah, but it would have been a left turn though, and there's no arrow. So
Yeah, that's
that guy
fine.
ran a red light that was
Well, he didn't run a red
so
light.
late.
So if you're at a regular intersection, you can still cross the street, and cars, they look out for the pedestrians, and they can still turn.
No, he was turning illegally because we had the countdown still going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The countdown was still going, and it
Because
was at like
you're-
5 seconds.
yeah.
So this shit had been red for a minute.
Yeah, because what drives me crazy, you're not supposed to start crossing when it's counting down. You have to start your cross when the little white man tells you to.
That's true. You
You
do.
know?
You have to do what the white man
Or
tells
he's
you.
red sometimes. And
How?
Well, we don't listen to them because we keep
Whatever.
going.
You
We just
listen
keep
to the
walking,
little
even
walking man.
when the red guy says stop.
but if
It's
it's
not
counting
your
down,
land,
yeah,
though.
and that's a pricey ticket if you have a bored cop. So he's done, and I'm like, don't just wait. Just
I
wait.
did
Fucking
just wait.
Breathe
and then-
oxygen. I don't know.
Yeah, and then she was doing that while I was
Doing that.
watching the car and then looking back and then looking at the lights like, wait, is there an
So, yeah.
arrow? Why did that guy go?
He wanted
and then
to
I
go.
wanted to walk back, honestly, and see if the light was still red. And
Like-
be like, did that guy really just run that red light that was red for 45 seconds at least? Like, that's crazy.
He did.
That's a crazy red light to
I was
run.
like, I don't know what's so hard. People suck and
Or
they
like-
run the fuck out of
And then
lights.
now
Yeah.
I'm thinking he might have thought like I'm gonna hit this green, and then like went for it like it's gonna turn green now.
3
And then-
seconds to go.
And then he gunned it. Was like, oh, I'm already out there.
I'm sorry. I can't
And
stop.
then it was like, fuck.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Now I'm just. She's like mad that I'm perplexed on why that guy did that.
Yeah.
Because to me, it can't be that some guys just run red lights like that. Because
Yeah, it sounds like you guys don't disagree on anything.
he had to have stopped.
We don't argue at all.
No.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I did say about stupid shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much
about
our
this,
yeah.
about your life, yeah. Pretty
This
stupid
isn't
shit.
Your life. A guy running a red light isn't your life. I wasn't never gonna walk. She told me to stop.
Well, her perception, it seems.
Well,
that
now
it
you
was that you were
won't
gonna
because you
walk.
know I'll freak out.
No, you.
How bad was
He
the
already
freak out?
made okay, so it was that 2-parter. It's like one little mini cross that,
Yes, and
but
then
the
the second
same
one.
timer.
It's like Frogger, yeah.
Yeah. So we already started with 15 seconds, and I was pissed because we started when it was counting down. Okay, and then there were like it was counting like 4, 3, 2, 1 when that guy went through.
Yeah.
And he was more focused on how that could be a legal turn, and I was like, "What the fuck are you
I
talking?
was thinking about the logistics. Of
Who
the turn.
cares?" I was like, "Why people?"
It sounds like he wants to find a reason not to be mad
Yeah,
at the
he
guy.
wants to deflect
Like-
or something. Yeah, he
Like, it
does
sounds
that.
like no. I'm saying that's
He's
like
like-
kind of a. It,
Yeah,
it
he's
speaks
like
to his goodness.
Devil's advocate.
No, he's like
Yeah, I
he wants to
do.
make sure that there was a reason that the guy did it because he doesn't want to believe that he's just a piece of shit.
Can't, dude.
Okay, yeah, okay. I will
believe
use
that there's
Hanlon's
credit-
razor
Because
more.
I do the
okay?
same thing. I'm like, was I the asshole? Was I the asshole in that
That's why- and
situation?
I'm just like so confused because like it was either like he's like speeding away from something.
Oh, it is
Like,
downtown, so
Yeah, exactly. Or like he just like it just made no sense. Like the whole lineup makes no sense because you're behind that red light.
yeah.
He would have been behind it for a
Nothing
minute.
makes sense at that fucking light, dude. There's
The
there's
intersection.
there's like
It is
7
funky,
different
like-
directions to go at that intersection. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so I'm just confused. Or did he was he making a U-turn maybe? Like I
By
don't
the
know.
way, can we use our blinkers, please,
Tucson, please.
and not stop
to make a fucking turn
and try to
Oh
give
my
the right
gosh.
of way when you have the right of way? That causes accidents. Stop
Yeah.
trying
6th
to be.
and Tool. Yes, let's do an aerial view of
There we go.
Aerial view it.
street view
Pull
of
up
this
the
area.
map.
All right. So what had happened was
What had
What
happened
happened
was,
was
yeah, this is
Yeah.
There's the pizza
he
slice.
made me It was counting down.
So she's waiting
he
right there.
He made me cross. See, that's when you should cross.
Oh,
It's got that sign there too.
one way.
Yep.
Watch for turning traffic.
Ooh. So
there is
Clint's right.
So there is an arrow.
Yeah, watch for turning traffic. Yeah.
Go up and look at the lights real quick. Because there's only 3, so there isn't an arrow. Because the guy came.
Yeah, he went straight to the right of those.
The guy came
construction
from there where the
pylons.
bus is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're allowed to turn
Straight
from
through.
there.
Those streets go green one way. So one side goes forward and left, the other side goes forward and left.
All right, so it was a red light. He did run a red light that
I
was
could
red
have told you
for
that. I saw the light. I saw everything.
40 seconds.
Nah, you're probably wrong.
I did use my woman eyes.
Yeah, that's what I was just like wondering. I was like, the fuck?
But where that bus
Yeah.
is at, you can turn left. It gives you the green light and the yellow arrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe.
Because the light that he was on before, that's for that direction of traffic right there in the middle.
They would not create something where they tell pedestrians
That's
to
what I'm
cross
saying, too.
and also let. Then what are you?
I'm saying both. I'm like, it's a crazy. It's like an inception.
These are our
of
fights. Me not knowing what
intersections.
the hell he's talking
It's
about.
interception.
It's an interception. Dude.
Oh my god!
Picked off. Antoine Casey. The 40, the 30, the 20,
Oh.
the 10. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, New Jersey Patriots. Oh, shit. Yeah.
And fuck Gary Vee's going crazy on the
Gary Vee's-
sideline. Look at him go.
This could have been his football team, but it's not.
Some fucking idiot from Tucson bought it.
So you guys clearly never have disagreements about anything.
We're right as rain.
Like I said, just dumb shit.
Yeah, what's some other dumb shit? I heard you say collar creases.
Yeah, I was just picking something dumb that somebody could get in a fight about. Yeah, like a fucking crease on your collar and be like, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal. Why is it?
No, I would agree. It is a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a
Shit
big
like
deal.
that.
You want to be straight. You want to be
Like
clean
an
cut.
intersection.
Interception, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What do
I
you-
don't know,
we
fool.
fight
I want
about.
to hear your guys' big gripes about each other, though. I really want to hear that.
I hate when he breathes.
Well, me too, but we all got to deal with that.
When he digests all annoying like.
Oh, I know when you're sitting like during a movie and it's silent, and you
He's
just
so
hear.
cute, I can't even.
That's the pizza digesting.
I
hate
tell
when
my
she
stomach
tells me
to
to wear
shut up.
sunscreen.
I hate when she tries to make me live longer. Yeah, you should be telling him to not live sunscreen if you want some of that money.
What money?
What money?
I'm just saying, if you're in this for the long haul, he's obviously, going to put you in the will for
we need
whatever
the
he's
life
got.
insurance policy first, and then make
It's
me a
$95.
beneficiary. And then,
Yeah, but I mean,
And a dusty PS5.
nice. But there's college
only
25
long
on there.
With only
con, baby.
one
That's
game
what
on
I
it.
was in it for. The PS5.
Yeah, but seriously, give me
Yeah,
some,
I'm gonna
give me
play
some
Baldur's
gripes.
Gate
I
and
want you guys to take
make
this
a-
opportunity to be honest with each other and myself and Ty.
Are you trying to be mother love right now?
He's just trying to be gay. That's what he
Yeah.
is. Look at him.
No, I'm okay. Let me break
Clint.
the
Look at what
fucking
he's
fourth
wearing.
wall. We're on a podcast.
You look like a tennis instructor
With
right
a-
now.
With a couple
Yeah.
of
A
schmucks.
couple. You're clearly a couple, and since you're a couple,
Clearly, though,
I want to hear.
is it clear?
Well,
Or
you
did
look
we-
like a tennis
or
instructor.
did
I do
we
not look
just
like a
break
tennis
up?
instructor.
You do though.
Yeah, I kept my work fit.
Pretty tight.
I work on a golf
You look
course.
like what's his name in the movie about Serena Williams, the guy.
King
that-
Richard.
$1 million
Yeah.
baby.
I look like King Richard. Nice.
But not King Richard.
Oh.
The coach that he sends the girls to.
I don't
Straight
know
out
who
of
that was.
Compton.
What's the guy that plays him? Punisher plays that guy.
Thomas Jane.
Shane. I
Punisher-
messed up
oh,
my
John
algorithm
Bernthal?
with
Yeah.
the Walking
Oh.
Dead reels. It's annoying.
Are you
Like
guys
John
gonna?
Bernthal.
What? I love him. Sorry.
That's impossible. It's impossible.
Like shit we deal with, we get over. Process it.
Honestly, there's not. a
Realize. I mean, like I do get moody over some things, but then I tell him like I just need time to process it and realize that I'm being a fucking dramatic baby, and then I'll be fine. And
What's
I am.
What's an example?
Oh No, the game, dude.
The game, the football game.
I guess, but I did get over it. But I still liked the idea of going because it sounded like a fun time. But yeah, that was kind of born. out
Oh,
of,
the Sugar Skulls game. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So, not verbatim, but he basically said I couldn't go to the games because I was just asking about them, and then he was like, "Well, I want it to be just me and my future brother-in-law bonding thing," and I was like, "Okay, I just wanted to go to one game. Sorry." And then I kind of got a little petty moment. I don't know, and I was like, "I'm gonna show up hot as fook."
Doesn't sound petty to me. I mean, sounds warranted.
And then just be like, "Hey, I'm at a game.
I
Deal
wish you
with
could see
it."
Clint's face right now.
And then that's it.
It was right when we bought the tickets, so we were hot on like we're in it to win it, you know? And then the season kind of took a turn and they suck and it's not that fun. And
So now my girlfriend can come.
Because they're
Like
not that good of a team.
like emotions have changed in section 122.
Some season ticket holders are not showing up.
Yeah, like the first 2 weeks, it was
Think I didn't
like,
sit there.
It was hot to
it
try.
was fucking intense. And I was
Yeah.
like, I can't bring Moni to this. I'm screaming insane things into a coach's ear.
Yeah.
And then as the season progressed, it was like, well, I'm not going to scream those crazy things because we're going to lose. So that's embarrassing.
Oh, the opposing
Now
coach.
it won't be as embarrassing for Moni to be here because I know Moni doesn't like, what's up, motherfucker?
He is pretty
To a
intense
guy-
at those games.
To a guy that can just look me in the eyes and be like, what's up, pussy? I'll fucking kill you. Like,
just
That's
reach over and
when
grab
I
you onto the
step
field.
in.
Yeah.
so I know she doesn't like that attention. So I didn't want her to be a part of that in the
You
beginning.
can-
And then we have settled down since.
You can yell.
So yes, now
It
it's
sounds like she's
appropriate.
saying she does like the yelling.
Just don't get arrested. Don't be
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, but see, like at a U of A game, it's different. I'm not going to get arrested at row 86,
But you'll get arrested
section
at a Sugar
147,
Why would you get arrested at a Sugar Skulls game as opposed
Yeah.
to a
because
U of
I'm
A game?
yelling in the ref's ear.
You would get arrested for that.
I'm right next to the ref.
I mean, if anything, you might
If
get
he
socked
go-
in the face.
No, but if he goes like,
That'll be a lesson learned.
hey, you're fucking out of here, I'm out of there.
Mm-hmm.
At a U of A game, there's no like, hey, you're fucking out. No one's hearing what I'm saying.
Except the fans in your general area.
They laugh a lot of the time. You should.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah, they do.
I get
so
some good
because
responses.
he can hear you easier, you do shout awful things to the man.
It depends on the calls he's making at the time.
And what color he is.
Wow, even with his kid going through chemo.
I don't know about that. The Wikipedia pages don't put that much
Well,
on.
it depends on what color chemo he's going through.
But I can look up his football stats when he played in college and be like, you sucked at Texas A&M. You played one fucking down. 1986, you're a fucking joke. You're a bum.
I do want to know who is Clint as smart as he claims to be all the time?
Oh my god. I feel like I've said this before.
I would like to hear it again.
The history knowledge
Uh-huh.
is fucking hot.
What about like practical knowledge?
Street smarts, not so much.
Could you give me an example of how not so much?
The situational awareness when one wants to
Cross the street, maybe?
yeah, or tell some hot goss real quick if the
Ooh.
person is within earshot.
Right.
God, so yeah, I kind of learned to not tell him or tell him later, or
Right.
preface it with, keep looking me in the eyes. Don't look over to the person,
Uh-huh.
and don't
Has
and
that
don't repeat
happened?
what I'm saying out loud. It has
Where he's like,
happened.
hey,
where-
don't look now. And he goes,
Yeah, or I said like, oh my god, blah 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 blah, blah, and he goes blah blah blah, blah that. And I'm like, never tell you shit again. Good lord.
Well, you're with,
oh, what? No way.
the way she like tells you something like that, like when someone's nearby and something's happening, like it's so out of context, and it's not like hey, and it's not like hey, behind you,
Dude, you are AD and she is HD.
She doesn't go like hey, don't look behind you, but they're saying this. She just goes, she'll just like lean over and be like, and he raped a clown. And I'm like, he raped a clown? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about?
I do come in clutch with the random morbid fact.
Yeah, then she'll just be like, and then just walk away. And I'm like, the fuck was that?
Wait, is it like a situation where you
like,
start saying something
this statue
and then you say it a little bit louder to him, but you only finish the second part of the sentence to him? He's like, raped a clown.
Yeah,
probably.
She's playing like telephone with herself before it gets to me.
I don't even know.
It gets to me, and it's like the trail end of what her actual thought is. So then I'm just like,
I can't remember because I panicked because he just shouted the shit that I'm trying to keep
I
quiet.
blurred out what she told me because I'm like, what the fuck are you saying to me? That was the craziest thing I've ever
Just
heard.
make it a habit to not repeat out the things I just tell you. You know?
Well, yeah, to me, I'm like, I gotta make sure I got that right. What the fuck did you just say to me?
If it's that outrageous,
Out of
even
nowhere?
more reason to
While you were
shut up.
down by 6 with 2 minutes to go, you just
Back
blurt
to
that out.
sports. Back to sports.
It's crazy because
back
always back to sports. Have you watched this podcast? But I feel like Moni, you maybe like you kind of jump from thought to thought, you know, and Clint also jumps from thought to thought. He does. However, his brain is like a Plinko machine. It just goes do 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 do. But once it gets on that slide at the bottom, it's just that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Sports. Like it just bounces around. We hit an idea, but then once it hits one of his obsessions, it's nothing else, and then all the focus in the world.
In my Plinko, someone just chucked into the audience.
Yeah, it's like, what's Plinko? Anyway, he raped a clown.
Yeah, and it's like,
So
that guy
12
has
kids
AIDS.
were murdered.
What?
Yeah, I dig it. You guys are a really good couple, and I like it.
I don't know how it works. I thought the interrupting thing was going to be bad, but it's
No, it's weird because like you'll say part of the sentence and then
good.
he'll finish it, and then you'll take it to the next thought, and then he'll finish that thought, and then it just keeps going back and forth.
Do we?
Sometimes, for sure. Huh? Definitely. It's got to be true.
You're a terrible therapist. You're like, you'd be the worst.
So we should divorce?
No, stay together for 10 more years. See how it
Connor
is.
Hannah, MD.
Be miserable for the kids.
For the kids. No, I think it works. I think it's good.
It does work.
You guys
Very
are,
happy.
you know,
All right.
now tell me a gripe with her. Oh, wait, no, you tell me. Wait, so yeah, you tell me a
Did I
gripe
even-
about her.
Did I?
Yeah, where he says the quiet part out loud.
That was a great.
All right, well, I sent you the one on Instagram, the video.
Oh no, I'm traumatized.
I sent her
Fuck
a
off.
video.
Fuck off with that one.
Wait, did you send her a boys group chat video?
No.
No,
It's just this
I'm
thing that was
so
fucking perfect.
fucking embarrassed. I hate
gotta
it
find
so
it, and I
much.
gotta send it to Ty.
All right, whatever.
Can you give us
Rip
some
off
context
the Band-Aid. So
or some backstory? Yeah, get off of my Instagram page there, Ty. I hate looking at my shit.
I just get a kick or like not even a
No,
kick.
stop it, Ty. Get off of there.
Not even a kick out of it, but like,
Ty, get it out. Don't.
What is he doing?
He's going
Oh.
through my Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram, Ty.
oh my god.
Yep, look at all those people. The boys.
Stop it. Ew, I hate it. I hate it.
Can you give us some context to what we're about to see?
I was trying. But
So
then you started yelling.
here, go. Give context. Here it is. So it's this video. My hands, when I get angry, it's his hands shaking.
It's because we're holding too much power. No, I just can't control myself. I don't know how to get tired or how much I am punching. I don't feel nothing. For real, I punched the wall. Cause I want to control my waves, but it's too strong. I become extremely calm and composed when angry, but become very cold.
laughing
I
tears.
have the dead eyes.
I'm not crying.
Okay.
I was laughing.
When
Oh
I'm
my
angry,
God.
my demon side is waking, and I can't control it. And when my grandma angry at it, and I got angry too. My
Stupid.
demon side is angry, and I can't stop saying bad words. And I want to change my life. I don't want to change my demon side. Just
I didn't
stay
even
here.
watch the whole thing.
So
I'm angry.
what?
I'm just,
This at all.
So
I get angry like in traffic.
in the morning,
And not every. Calm down.
every third morning.
I get pissed off and like I want to kill people in traffic all the time. Whatever.
As everybody does.
Right.
Arizona, #1 state for road rage.
Why'd you go
I
Bill Maher
contributed.
there?
Anyway,
Right.
so like I don't know, and I live in Green Valley, so
Terrible
the
drivers.
road rage is real. Okay,
Yeah, old
And
people.
So sometimes I'll get so pissed that I'm just shaking, and it's so weird to me that
Really?
it's affecting me that way. And then so I have sent him a video of like, oh my god.
She'll like start it. with
And
the
I'm so
zoomed
pissed
in.
that I'm now associated with that.
She'll start it zoomed in with the shaky hand. And
I-
then it'll be like 4 videos.
That is so
of her
embarrassing.
explaining why she's mad and what she wants to do to those people. It's 7:30 in the morning and
That is wild, dude.
All right.
and I'm fucking like arms deep in a light, and then my phone's just like bloop, 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 bloop. And I'm like, oh yeah, but
you know
now
you don't
I
have to read those real
no,
time.
but no, I know, but now I love them. I'm like, it's adorable. I'm
No,
like,
he
this is so cute.
So it's
lying
like
to
your
save
morning soup.
face.
It's
I'm not,
I'm not doing that shit anymore.
I do every morning. I'm like, oh, thank God, and then because I'm like,
I'm going on muscle relaxers so I never shake again.
no,
I'm gonna kill myself, so I'm just still. How about that?
I love the emotion. I love the emotion.
She's passionate.
Yeah, I love the passion.
passion.
That's so
More
icky.
passion.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm just like, ew.
So what is it about? What is it about like the traffic that makes
Maybe
you
it is
so
because
upset?
I have explained what I want to.
I mean, I feel her though. That's why I do like the videos. I just enter that because I was like, this
Yeah,
is perfect. Like this is
Classic,
what
like
it is.
cutting you off.
If Audrey had sent me something like that, like she gets livid when she gets off of work sometimes because she's such a like she cares about her job and she cares about like making things better, and Clint cares about making things so much worse right now. But Audrey, like, so when people don't do her job, she always feels like she has to she always feels like she has to step in.
Yeah.
So I feel like if she were
She's
to like start sending
babysitting.
me videos of her shaking because of her work, that'd be like me sending her videos of like people doing dumb shit in the In-N-Out stand. You know? Be the same thing. So I get it, which I totally would do. So I get it.
Yeah,
I have
just
sent golf
love-
course shenanigans too.
I do love those videos because like I'm fucking like I've got
I'm
fucking
so angry right now.
orders like I'm dealing with. I've got all this fucking bullshit. I'm not saying
Maybe-
that your shit isn't
maybe-
real. It's not real shit.
No, I think part
But,
of
like-
me is waiting for the day.
When the day just starts
No.
and you're just like, fuck, this is gonna be fucked, and then she comes in with that.
See,
and you're
it's
like,
getting better,
"That's-
but not completely.
I love that.
Right.
That's adorable.
Completely uninterrupted.
So he's really good at calming you down, it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Hey, remember?
What was I trying
Well,
to
I mean,
say?
I just say because what would calm me down in that situation is, well, people suck. You know?
A kiss on the forehead.
That's
just
the
go,
thing,
yeah,
because my
you just
ADHD, I
gotta-
forget what I was gonna say. So that's why I get so pissed when it.
So that's what I tell her
I gotta-
with those videos. Is like I always send her like, well, people fucking suck.
People
you know,
suck.
you gotta go
Well, I
around.
was going to
them.
ask
Not.
you, what is
Yeah,
it
I do.
about it? This is what I was going to ask you, Money.
I say people suck a lot. We
No,
can search
that's
that.
what I was gonna say. I was saying I think I subconsciously do that because I'm just waiting for the day that you finally just hate who I hate. Even if it's
That's
for
the thing
2
with
seconds.
Girls. Girls just want you to dislike who they dislike.
If they wronged me, that's all you need.
I just like Taylor Swift.
So
before
listen
she
to
did.
this. Can I say something? Can I
Yes.
please say something? So Audrey gets so pissed at me when she comes home and she has a terrible day, like she just started her period and she has like a terrible like 2 or 3 days, and I'm the asshole for insinuating that maybe that has a little bit to do with it. I never say like, is it because you're on the rag? I never say like shit like that. But she'll like go like, oh, I'm so mad. And then I'll add like, well, yeah, of course. And not to mention the fact you're on your period. So like this. And she always agrees with me when I say that. But if I were to ever insinuate to her like, oh, this guy Devin or Darren or what the fuck ever, I'm like, well, maybe Darren's just doing this because of this. She'll go, can I just tell my fucking bad day story? And I'm like, Jesus Christ,
I
dude.
swear, we could be like, I was walking down the street and some guy just punched me in the fucking eye, and they'd be like, well, he was probably having a bad day.
Well, what were you wearing?
Yeah.
If that's
Like, I don't
extreme.
want you to go ruin their
That's
life, go to
extreme.
jail for me. I
Yeah.
just want you to, in those few
Like,
seconds, when
babe,
I'm
we've been over this. You
griping,
do have a punchable face.
like, yeah, what a bitch. That's it.
Yeah. Girls just want you to hate who they
Just
hate.
loyalty.
They really do.
That's all we want is some
that's
loyalty, even in
extreme
hatred.
Example though, it's more like, yeah, this fucking retard that I want to kill pulled out, and I'm like, yeah, the guy probably just didn't see you. Like,
Okay, first off, I don't talk like you.
She probably drops the R word. Moni's an R word girl.
I say retard.
you say it with an accent from the East Coast, you're not. It's okay.
The further angrier, the further east.
It's an ambiguous East Coast accent.
Right,
You can
yeah.
say whatever you want.
I know, because like of that person
You
would say
fucking
that.
queer.
Yeah, you fucking queer.
My father, he comes
Yeah.
out.
So
Brooklyn.
What I gotta ask you this: what is it about like those situations that happen on the road in the morning that make you like so upset?
It's because it's
Well, now
like,
I'm upset and I'm shaking.
it's like, do you know who I am?
They don't.
Why are you cutting me off?
Maybe they didn't see you.
I'm the main character.
Yeah.
Right. Is
I'm
it,
not?
But like, is it because you feel like they're putting your life in danger? Is that why?
Yeah, it's stupid shit. Like, 2 lanes on the freeway in one direction.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite direction in the left lane.
Right.
I've seen that twice in
Whoa.
like 3 months.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's either old fucks that don't know how to drive or Sonorans that don't know how to drive.
Sonoran.
It's insane. Like, I don't go.
Mexico?
Mexican.
Yes.
She's allowed to say it.
She is. Well, I mean, we can too.
Also, yeah, it's just like a.
We just shouldn't
people.
whisper it. We should just say, well, those Mexicans.
Yeah. You just
That was
can't
like
say,
earlier when
you
I
can't
said
go
Chinese.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to call him?
Asian Americans.
But he's not Asian American. He was Chinese.
Is that not
from
Asia?
China.
He's from China.
He's on a visa. I know this.
yeah. They went back to China, dude. That's real
Earthicans.
shit.
Right. I don't know because like I haven't been. I'm trying to understand because I haven't been that upset in traffic in a long time. Like I used to when I was younger. I would get in situations all the time.
I
but,
think it's the ADHD. It's just pretty severe.
right. The anger,
Yeah.
just overall rage for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just wanting to murder,
I get it.
dismember.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the.
There it is. I was like, I know there's a symbol in here somewhere.
Yes. Yeah, I feel your pain. I just
No. Yeah. It's getting better. I don't know.
But Clint is not the bad guy for suggesting that maybe they just didn't see you. He's not.
He was just saying in
That's
general,
not even a good example. I
No.
don't just say, "Oh, someone cut me off. I'm
I
shaking.
was just. It's
I want to
stuff like
kill
that,
now."
though. That's what I'm saying.
No, I say this fucker almost ran me off the road. They flipped me off. They yelled "Beaner" out the window.
No, that's
They shot through my window.
They shat through your window.
Shat and shot.
it's never.
Damn.
They shot a
One
hole
zip.
and then they shit
shat
through
shot.
the hole,
Not one of those.
which pressurized
things
it and made it
has
like ice
happened
cream.
in the same day as the other. Ever. To you.
Insert the black and white.
The only thing in that sentence that has ever happened to you while driving is you
What were you
being
saying?
flipped off. For sure. I mean, everybody's been
Yeah.
flipped off while driving. You have to.
That
at
is
least
like the
once.
extent of my road rage now is like I just like let it happen. I take the passive, route in road rage incidents where a guy like, when you're doing the merging lane thing and it's supposed to be like a zipper. If they're ahead, you let them go ahead. You don't try to speed up. And I don't do that anymore. But if I like take a shot and I do it, and then they overshoot me, I don't get mad at them because I did the wrong thing first.
That's
However,
very adult of you.
if somebody like, does something super blatant, the most I will do is I will make eye contact with them at a red light. I'll be like, hey, fuck you. And then that's it. And I'll keep looking straight on and I won't look at them again. And I just keep driving.
That's a psycho
Interesting.
move.
I wouldn't do that. I rage the fuck out when they can't see me and then nothing when they can because we're in the Wild Wild West.
I know.
Oh, I scream, I yell, I go crazy. I wish I was a cop all the time.
Yeah.
That's my biggest thing. That does help me get through a lot of it.
Metal
Is
helps
when you're like,
too.
you know what? If I was a cop, what I would do is pull you over and be like, do you know why I pulled you over? And they'd be like, no, I don't.
It'd be like, 'cause you're black.
And then I'd be like, do you think about that while you're getting your license and your registration, please? And then they'd be like, okay. And then I'd take the registration and I would put it in their windshield wiper.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd take their license and then I'd throw it onto the sidewalk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd go, drive better. And then I'd get in my car and leave.
Drive better. What are you doing? Come on, man. No, go pick that up. You're littering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cite you for littering. No,
And that's why they have money set aside for settlements.
I feel like my road rage is only heightened when I'm driving with Audrey, because I'm almost always driving.
Passenger driver.
Opposite.
No, I'm almost always the driver when
Yeah,
it's
but
with her.
she's the passenger
She's the
driver.
passenger. She doesn't do that.
Oh.
When I'm in the passenger seat, I turn into the side seat driver. I really do. I am so bad with it, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
But there have been so many occasions that I feel warrant my behavior with her. So that's why I'm still like that with her. And I almost feel like she has subsided at this point and just gives me the keys anytime we go somewhere. I don't ask for them. She just gives them to me. But more often than not, I will start walking towards the passenger side and then I'll hear the jingle and I go, get the keys. I'll drive.
You're Pavloved.
So I'm Pavloved into it. But I want her to know that like I'm always walking to the passenger side when we're taking her car because I'm giving her like it's her car.
I want to be the passenger
I want to be the
princess,
passenger princess.
and you
But she
aren't letting me.
doesn't want me to be the passenger princess. So rather than deal with me, she'll make me drive.
I'm a true passenger princess because she drives stick. So
So you can't try to stick. Neither can I do.
I'm
Neither
like-
can I, brother. Neither can I. But
but I'm there like this, like.
but I feel like when
Occasional knee thunk.
I feel like I give her like little I feel like I give her little privileges though, where
Little treats.
little treats where I'm
snackums.
like, no, babe, I really want you to drive, really, but
Come on,
like,
babe, drive.
so like I'll let her like drive us to the movies, which is like a mile down the road. I'll be like, you drive, babe. No, we're good, and that's about as long as I can stay quiet. Is like a mile
You get to go-
on the road, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, well, you get a little close there, but all right,
That was scary.
that's cool. Well, you should put your blinker on, but all right.
Why are you going 30 and 45?
Why are you going 30
Why are
and
you going
45?
45?
Dude, it is so ridiculous. Where I'm just like, it says 45. Why are you going 45?
Yeah, like
Stop going.
man.
Go 50.
Thank you.
It's
50.
45. Go 50.
It means 5 over.
Yes, it
does.
means go faster.
Stop being the reason there's traffic. You're
I
the
know.
reason there's traffic.
And one thing that bothers me about Audrey is that she doesn't. So like before I drive, I have my whole directions like mapped out in my head. It's like it's going to be on the right side of the street. So when I make the left turn, I should be in the right left turn lane. The one that's to the right, so I can plan ahead. So I don't have to like spur the moment, like try to squeeze into a lane and then cause like a road rage incident. But she constantly does shit like that when I drive with her, where I just don't feel safe. To where I'm like. I have Pavloved her into Pavloving me into driving.
Pavlovception.
Pavception.
Pavception.
It's easier to say.
Yes. But I'm getting better.
No,
I'm getting better.
I go middle lane because I don't like
Choose.
the
Yeah, you don't like
stopping
choosing.
and going
Yeah.
of the right of the turn lanes.
Middle lane, that's smart.
So middle lane's
Smart.
the way to go until you're a block away from where you know you need to turn.
Yes.
Also, when you're getting in the car, know where you're fucking going before you get in the car.
Yes.
That's my biggest thing, because I see way too many people like throw a blinker on last second and then turn. And it's like, motherfucker, I see the Arizona license plate. You know where Swan is.
Yep.
Like, what are you doing?
They do.
Because that happens to me.
Everyone
Like,
in Arizona knows where
that happens
Swan
to me
is.
early in the morning going to work, dude. And it's like, you're going to work too, dude.
Yeah.
How many times have you gone to work? You
Yeah.
know where work is. You should be able to do that drive, especially that early, with your eyes shut.
Yeah. When I'm driving by myself, I don't have flare-ups. You know, like I'm not like
That's
doing
when I have my flare-ups.
So, but when
Same.
I'm in the passenger seat or she's in the passenger seat, that's when I'm verbal with everything. Where I'm like, "Fuck you!" Like I'll scream it, but it's such a quick like I'll go "fuck you" and then literally right back to normal. Just I have these weird like almost Tourette's moments where I just go right back to normal and I'm like, "Where are we going again?" Okay,
I do that, but they're longer.
like how long? Day.
A metal
Through
song,
dinner.
Like a whole song? Damn.
No.
probably. Yeah, and I'll change the lyrics. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. You know, something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking son, no rain suck.
Yeah.
That's what she says, dude.
Acting like this is your first time on the road, you stupid bitch. You know, just
Stupid bitch.
Yeah. Make your own songs.
Yeah, I hit
Yeah.
backup vocals.
It helps.
Yeah.
Stupid dumb bitch.
Stupid bitch.
'Cause she's a dumb bitch.
I do that too. I do that a lot with Audrey because I feel like that's one of our love languages is me singing to her, but it's always like a song that's playing slightly below audible level, you know, where you can hear the instruments. And then I'm just singing about like the homeless guy that's walking on the road. You know, I'm just like, look at this guy with the tattered suit.
Tattered suit.
It's
Tattered
fun.
suit.
I made some
I
bangers.
wonder what his ass smells like. It's poo.
Definitely poo.
Definitely poo.
Drugs or food? What is he gonna buy?
Yeah.
Maybe both. Depends on the price.
Can we forget about the blinker I didn't put on?
What about the blinker I'm about
I
to
didn't
don?
mean to cut you off.
I know, yeah.
Can we forget about the homeless guy you threw at me? That's
Can we please tell me why?
Yeah.
You drive when I'm drunk and I
How did you get your license?
revoked
I'm peeing out the window.
right now.
And
Fuck
it's
you.
gone. Gone.
Gone.
Yep. So yeah, that's how I serenade my girlfriend. And she's always chuckling every time. She used to have this series on Instagram. Ty.
What?
Go to
Is
my
it smut?
girlfriend's Instagram page. Audrey.
Is it werewolf smut mini soap opera things?
It's Audrey Peterful. I think it's the fourth one down there. Yeah. So she has a stories series. Ah, damn it. Anyway, so she has a stories series where she would just film me while I was making up my own songs in the car, and I'm such a fucking narcissist. I would go back and watch and be like, "This is a pretty banger song,
good one.
dude. Pretty
would
fucking banger."
That's good to have it recorded.
Yes, but she hasn't done it in a while, so I'm starting to think she doesn't love me.
Have you made bangers in a while?
Good point.
I mean, just now, just made a banger, so
That
they're
was a
in me.
banger.
They're always in me.
Just like worms.
Joe's always inside me like worms. But yeah, I wanted to. Ty, how long have we been going?
Hour 20.
Damn,
shit.
dude. Wow.
Well, I think that's an episode.
Yeah, dude.
Time flies when you're bored out of your mind.
Like
Bored
worms.
out of your mind.
Okay.
That was fun.
So if you're in
Balance.
Tucson, make sure to check out. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah, time flies when you're bored out of your mind. When now I'm shaking. No.
Don't go home. You gotta get za.
Oh,
Oh, I can't get so. I don't think.
something
Why?
fun real quick.
I got a PS5 today.
What
You
about
got a
your
penis?
I got a PS5
Oh.
today.
You can get.
I heard penis too.
You don't have a
even
credit
have
card.
the game yet.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go download it
You can get Za, dude.
and watch the clock run out.
Anyway, so make sure to check out Last Sunday Laughs at Playground, the last Sunday of every month. Next show is July 28th, so that's coming up soon. That's all I got. Clint, you got any shows coming up?
July 5th at the screening room. I'm on the Burnout Turnout.
Turnout.
That'll be fun. Get your tickets.
This will not be out by then,
Oh,
but
well,
it'll be a
fuck.
great show.
Every time
It
I have
better
a show,
have been
dude,
good.
It's always too late
it's
to promote
always
it.
too late to promote it.
Yeah.
Too late to promote it.
It's too late.
It's too late to suck my dick.
It's too late.
It's never too late to suck my dick. All right.